All right, what's good, everyone? My name is Miles, and I've decided to start a sort of vlog channel. I'm not really sure what it's going to be based around yet, but I figured it'd be kind of interesting if I showed you guys my life and I kind of documented everything along the way. So since I'm new to vlogging, I'm going to try and upload once a week, if that, and kind of see where it goes from there. But yeah, I kind of figured I'd show you guys my life and kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I also run another YouTube channel called Miles Per Hour, where I basically talk about stocks and give my review on companies. So yeah, this is just kind of a way for me to branch out and do different content, kind of be a little more flexible, because currently right now I'm a faceless YouTuber with my Miles Per Hour channel, but I figured it'd be interesting if I showed my face and showed you guys my life. So yeah, let's see where it goes. So currently right now I am actually at my dad's house watching my dog. It's only going to be for a couple weeks. And because I'm here for a couple weeks, I get to set up my workstation, because if you guys didn't know, I currently work as a software engineer. So let me show you guys my setup real quickly. So this is kind of what I'm working with right here. It's nothing entirely special, just a MacBook and then a couple monitors. But my current workstation from home is actually much nicer than this, and I'll show you guys that once I'm actually back in my own place. Honolulu. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, and I'm basically about to wrap up my work day. And actually, this is about the time where I eat my first meal, because if you guys didn't know, I do something called intermittent fasting, which I'm sure probably most of you have heard. But if you haven't, it's basically just pushing your first meal into the day as much as you can. So I've been intermittent fasting for about, I don't know, 5-6 years now. And it's probably something I'm gonna do my whole life, just because I feel like it works really well for me. So let me wrap up what I'm doing here, and then I'm gonna cook my first meal. And there we have it, a homemade Philly cheesesteak. All right, let's try this. Oh my god. All right, I'm making this a mukbang channel now. So another thing I hope to get out of me vlogging all this content is to get to know you guys better. Because to be honest, I'm not actually sure how many people are gonna watch my content coming from my first YouTube channel, Miles Per Hour. You know, like the stock related content. So I'd be curious to see exactly how many of you people know me from Miles Per Hour and how many of you guys are new here. All right, now it's jacuzzi time, so let's go. So this is something I always love doing anytime I'm at my dad's house and just watching over my dog Lola, the jacuzzi. I don't know, there's just something super relaxing about it. Even if I'm in there for only an hour, I feel like it just relieves all the stresses of the day, because I'm usually hunched over at my computer doing techie stuff, so a little bit of hot water does the body good. So anytime I'm out in the jacuzzi, I always take this huge thing of water with me. I feel like this is probably the most important thing I need, since I'm usually out in the jacuzzi for like an hour or two. Honestly though, this is really awesome. There's really nothing quite like it. Oh, hey Lola. How are you doing? So yeah guys, I think I'm done vlogging for the day. I know I'm new to this whole thing, but we'll see how this pans out. So yeah, I'm interested to kind of see what kind of content I can find for you guys. And like I said, this is just basically me talking to you. I'm probably not gonna do anything too crazy in terms of editing. And yeah, this will just kind of be like a journey of my life, starting from this point onward. So we'll see how it goes. So since I've gotten out of the jacuzzi, it's gotten super windy, so I apologize if you guys can hear the wind at all, but we'll see. Maybe my windscreen is doing a good job. Oh, that's good. Man, I tell you, like, after spending 2 hours in the jacuzzi, like, my body just soaks up any water I give it. So I think for today, I think I'm gonna end things here. And oh, do you see that? Some thunder. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end things here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lola, are you scared of the thunder? It's okay, Lola. So it's about 7 a.m. right now, and this is typically when I wake up in the mornings. I know particularly when I'm staying at my dad's house watching Lola, she tends to get me up super early, even as early as 6 o'clock. So I'm usually up by this point, and I usually make myself some black coffee. Since I intermittent fast, I do like a little bit of energy and booster in the morning, so I find black coffee usually works. And another thing I like to do early in the mornings as well is start researching for my next YouTube video. And I don't mean specifically for this vlog channel. I'm talking about my other channel, Miles Per Hour, which, as I've mentioned, is a stock-based channel. So now that I've actually done my research on the topic and written out the script that I want to say, now comes the part where I actually record the audio that I want to do for my channel. So let me show you guys what it looks like. So of course I have to make do with what I have while I'm at my dad's house, and the equipment that I have is limited. But as you can see, I brought along my Blue Yeti mic that I use for recording. And then over here I have my MacBook where I have my audio running through OBS, which will be feeding into Audacity, where I can further edit my audio. So I just finished up a day at work, and I also finished up my next stock video that I'm doing on Palantir. And the interesting thing about doing videos on stocks is the content kind of makes itself, because I don't constantly need to be thinking of new content all the time. I mean, it's just the news feed, so any new updates on stocks I just get, and then I can basically comment and report on them. But the interesting thing is, so I just did a video on Palantir explaining a continued contract they were doing, and right as I finished that video, more news comes out with Palantir. Check this out. So look, we have Palantir stock, and look at this huge jump right here. So it basically did nothing all day, and then towards the end of the day and after hours, we just see a huge spike up, like 14% spike. And apparently this is all because Palantir now has virtually $1 billion army contract. So pretty crazy stuff. And the thing that kind of sucks about this is I would have preferred to make a video on this current army contract for Palantir since it's, you know, recent news. But alas, I'm just gonna keep my current video, make it easy. I think I'd still like to report on this though, so we'll see what I can do with that. But yeah guys, I will check in with you later. Lola. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I know I didn't do anything too crazy or exciting, but this was just sort of supposed to be an introduction to myself, and we'll see where the channel goes from here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.